Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. What's happening, everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome in. What do you know? It's the Swag Show. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. Freaky fast, fun, fantastic, phenomenal Friday, even though phenomenal doesn't start with a F, even though it should, right? Well, it is 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys for tuning in, for being here. How's everybody doing on this Friday afternoon? Let's see, music might be a little loud. There we go. Do, 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 do. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Look at you, GCH, Ruminator, Shido, Javigar, Orlando Garcia. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Philip, Corey. Happy Friday. My name is Kyle. This is the Swag Show. What do you know? A Friday edition, June 20th, 2025. We're glad to be alive. We're here. We're trying to make it one day at a time. If you don't follow me on the Purple app, follow me over there on the Purple app, Swag Show Kyle. I'd appreciate it. See if we can get above 21,920 here and complete the W-ish pattern on a 15-minute chart. Firm Babe, welcome in. Omar Sofianop, welcome in. Keep tapping that screen. Thank you, guys. Big day on NQ, Big Bang 3215. Visual long 475, visual short 335. 1 for 1 on my premium alert. We got a NQ new 2 for 2 for 700. So yeah, welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Henry Jacob, user. It is a Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock, so we'll see. It was kind of just slow and a steady up build from lunchtime until now, but it only moved up like 40 points in the past hour. Oh, let's see, where were we? 21,842 up to 21,905. So about 60 points, something like that. Henry Roland, Roldan maybe, Tran, Techie, Vicky Store, BMB, welcome in. Fortunate, Richard. I got the old ES new in a trade, but For some reason, that is not on the spreadsheet anymore. NQ later. Didn't take any trades. I don't know why. It looked like it should have. Shucky darns. Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? Your market back been dry lately? What you mean? Actual movement? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just been a slow climb of about 45, 50 points from the past hour, so hasn't been much movement at all. Now that it's 1 o'clock, though, it might start moving in one way or another. My guess is this is just a pullback right here, and then we could continue up and complete the W pattern on a 15-minute chart. If it can break 21,921, then we've got a wild one. Yeah, it started dropping at the 10 o'clock candle, and it didn't stop until it got all the way down to the PP. So it was at 22,118, and then came all the way down here to 21,780. So actually, that's like what? That's over 300 points. Super Z, what up? What's happening? Good afternoon. Right back to the comfort zone, the no trade choppy mess zone. That's where it's in right now for me. If anything, I'd look for a long at 21,841. 21,841 maybe looks good. 21,844. Somewhere in there maybe. If you're looking to maybe. But that's if this holds. Now, it could not be going back up like I would think. This could be going down here. Did it fill the gap? No, it has not filled the gap. The gap begins at like 21,750, so this could be just move back down. Edge, Bobby's World, Apple user, welcome in. LZ, Jennifer, 39, Landon, hello, hello, Natalie. Sleeton, Burberry, what's happening? Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you made it through your week profitable. I hope you made some money. Next week, wide open. We're going wide open here next week. Starting from scratch, we got one Apex account passed. That's going to be on micros only because it's a $25,000 account. And then we're going to try and get some of those take profit accounts. Later on today, I'm going to buy some of those take profit accounts, so I'll have those ready for Monday. And we'll see which ones I want to buy and how they do. Honey, how you do? You know? How much they cost. Get 30% off by using code Funded Futures Trader. Let's see. Take profit. Number of trading days to a pro account is 5. Minimum days until first withdrawal is 0. Withdrawal process is immediate. Contract limits test first pro account, no. You can reset a pro account up to 3 times. Fees for a pro account, one-time fee of $130 fee. Wait a minute. I thought somebody said there was no fee account. Is that just with the special code? No fee 30 on a 50K? Okay. So that there's no, okay, because what they have on their website contradicts that. I guess that's if you're looking to get the 30% off. What up, Fat? How you doing today? So it's $119 one-time fee. That's the only fee you have to pay, right? I just want to double check before I spend more money, because I'm not paying $119 for an eval and then another $130 for the pro account. Pay and go? Okay. With use no fee 30 as the coupon code? All right. All right, we'll do it. We'll start it out on Monday. We'll buy at least 2 of them. Should I get the $25,000 ones though? That's what somebody was telling me. I should just get the $25,000 ones because all you have to make is $1,500 instead of $3,000. What's everybody's thoughts on that? If I could do 3 micro or 3 minis or 30 micros, wouldn't I be able to get a withdrawal quicker if all I had to make was $1,500? What's everybody think? What's everybody like? The 25 or the 50? Put it in the chat. Let me know what you think. It's only a $14 difference, so I don't know. The price to me seems like it would be a better value to get the 50K just so you have more of a buffer, I guess. But if you're looking to get a quicker payout, it'd be easier if you just went with the 25K. You'd do the 50? Have to trade 5 days, can't make over 50% of total in one day. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying like after that, right? Then it resets back to either 25,000 or 50,000, and then you have to make that same amount again. So you either have to make 1,500 on a 25K or 3K on a 50K before you can withdraw anyway. So what I'm saying is if I'm looking to get paid out quick, I should go with the 25Ks because I only need to make 1,500 after that. Right? Maybe I'll get a couple of each. I don't know. Just looking for input. What everybody else has done. I know Breezy has 550Ks and she withdrew $38,000 out of hers, so it's like a bunch of money. It was like $7,500 out of each account or something. That's crazy money. $7,500 out of 5 accounts, or times 5. That's what she just withdrew. All just from using the alerts that we give out in the group each and every day that only cost you $100 for the first week, $500 a month after that. End of day trailing drawdown is $2,000 on a 50K. 50K to 53K, then to 52K. Anything over 52K is yours, but if you go over 5K profit, new rules. What do you mean if you go over 5K profit, new rules? Where's that? Where's that at? Where does it say anything about that on the website? Because there's a Pro and a Pro Plus too. So what's the difference in that? Is the Pro Plus... Oh, that's when you get moved to a live account, I guess. Hmm. I don't see where the new rules are. I don't know where you're looking at, Super. They put you in Pro Plus at 90-10. They hold the 5K you made for collateral and you're on your way. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. But is that one of those things where like you have the option, or they just, if you make too much, they just put you in it? You would think you would have the option, right, to stay in. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I should worry about just getting some of these accounts and doing it, you know what I mean? Which I'm going to do here. I'll probably buy them Sunday or, yeah, Sunday night. I don't know. That way I'll have them ready to go. Nate, welcome in, brother. How you doing? Good alert this morning. Thank you. I'm glad you got it. I hope you made some money on it. I don't think the math was right, though, that what Lauren was saying. I was trying to figure the math out. If you had 4 micros and you traded it, please tell me how much you made off of that alert. Because they put you live with a real broker, you don't have the option unless you make 4,900 and keep taking money out. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, that's the weird thing. All right, so on 4 micros, you made 80 bucks. Okay. Hey, that's 1,600 a month, right? We'll take it. It's just I wish I could have given another alert, but it's just been so sideways and choppy ever since like really since 11:15 that it is hard to do anything, especially where it's at right now. So on 4 minis, that's what I was trying to figure out. It made $765 on 4 minis. So I thought it might have been a little bit more than that because 2 contracts cut off at 7.5 points, and then the other 2 run up. But I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Thank you guys for tuning in and being here. Happy Freaky Fast Fun Friday. Keep tapping that screen. If you don't follow me on the purple app, follow me over there. I'm on the main YouTube, BoldBot YouTube page as well. We got visual short in a trade right now. It's green 630. Where is that at? That's visual long. We'll see what visual long does if it can get into a trade. $850 on NQ visual short. Let's see if we can find it. This is NQ Visual Short. This is one of the premium strategy algorithms. Brought to you by BoldBot. And if you want more information, just email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. 750. It was up 850. At the high water mark of this trade, looking for a $2,000 take profit, I think. Maybe 50. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Is it 2,000? I think it's 2,000 where it takes profit. Anyway, what's the weather like? It's like 85, but cloudy, kind of hazy, low humidity. Doesn't feel that hot, which is good. NQ day waves in a short as well now. Still holding above this 843 level, so we can't go long or short right now. We got it looking like it's pushing down, but that level's holding us up. Just staying within this same chop zone area that it's been in for the past hour and a half, 2 hours now. If you want these standard algorithms, guys, if you're not a part of the group already, you can email me boldbotinfo@gmail.com. I'll answer any questions you have, get you hooked up with the link if you want the link to join for $250 for the first 2 weeks, $1,000 a month after that. Well, it's moving on down now. Taking profit as it goes. You can see the pink line moving along with it. That's the hard stop loss. We're up to $1,000 there, halfway now to our goal. Halfway to our target here on NQ. Silver's kind of struggling today. Usually it's really good on Fridays, but today it has not been so good so far. And Q day waves is green 130, but visual short here is green $990. It was up 1,000, so. Like I said, we'll see if it can break below this 44, 42 level. Or if that's what's going to hold us up here. This 842, 844 level, right around in that area. We'll see if it can hold above there and continue up, or if this is going to just keep moving down. Looks like it's got a lot of stuff that says it's going to stay above it, but you never know. Hopefully most people are done for the day. You already made your money, and you're just letting the algorithms do what they do, which is make money for you. Big drop now. Got below that 842. Bottom of the chop zone here. Hope it goes up. I have 2 minis on. Oh boy. Super. I'm hoping for you, brother, but you got to be careful here. Could come all the way back down to 806, honestly. If it's going to drop, it could just keep dropping all the way to 806. Then it could bounce on the PP again, which is around 775. So watch out. You busted your accounts? You can't be busting your accounts. You cannot slow down and size down. We're only looking for little moves at a time here. I'm sorry to hear that, Super. If you busted an account, I really am. Coming all the way down to that 805. To the 805. There it is. Now it's going to come all the way down to this 775, and we'll see if it bounces on that again or if it moves up. But right now it's looking like it's going to continue down. Nothing holding it up here. Only one last line of defense here would be the PP or 733. Otherwise, we could go all the way to 21.7. Yeah, and I hate those intraday trades, man, or the intraday drawdown. It's so bad. Julio, welcome to the Swagonaires Mount Up. Ra, welcome to the Swagonaires Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Good afternoon. What do you know? It is the Swag Show. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. What do we got? NQ Day Waves. $1,400 short on NQ Day Waves. They don't have an intraday drawdown anymore? Is it end of the day, or what is it? Is it just a hard stop at half of your profit, or how does that work? Because on their website it said intraday drawdown, so I'm confused. Santa's on a run as well on this. Let's see, where's Santa at? Santa's on $1,000 short as well. 21,846. It got in behind Day Waves at 21,857. Take profit as end of day drawdown in evaluation period. No, unrealized, just whatever your loss is. Oh, on the premium bots, are you doing just one micro? It depends on what the risk is, really, Nate. It depends on what the risk is per trade. So most of them, it depends. You know what I mean? I don't want to put too much into each trade. So most of them are one micro, maybe two micros. Holy Earth. Where is Lauren? She's on vacation. She is on vacation. She will be live on TikTok. Probably, I don't know if she's going to go live tonight or not, but I know she went live last night. She might be live tonight, but she doesn't go live on YouTube anymore. She just goes live on TikTok. So, but welcome in, Holy Earth. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Bot must cost a fortune? No, not really. When you think about it, you could get the standard algorithms for $250 for the first 2 weeks, and then it's $1,000 a month after that. Or the premium algorithms, like the one I'm showing you right now, are $1,500 a month. But right now, it's in almost a $1,500 trade in 1 day. So it doesn't always have winning days that are this big. So don't let that fool you. But you should be able to make at least $200 a day, which would be about $4,000 a month. So you should easily be able to afford the algorithm. So if you look at it and you break it down into a daily cost, all you have to do is make $200 a day to make $4,000 a month. So if the algorithm can do that for you, you can easily afford it. And especially if you get the premium, which includes Outlaw. Outlaw's making people $500-600 a day. And that's just one of the algorithms. There are people on here making $500 or $600 a day. Let me show you some of them while we're at it. You got Nate. You got Legacy Sam, 200, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1400, 1800 on the day for him. Charlie P made 900 plus 900 is 1800. That's over almost $3,000 for him. Corey made 1100. Vinny made 2, 4, 6, almost 7,000 on premium and silver today for Vinny. Nye made 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 times, what is that? 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4, that's over 2,000 for her. Daniel made almost 400 bucks. Dave made 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 1,500 for Dave. Guillermo, and then Glenn, who made 200 bucks times 20 accounts. So $4,000 day for Glenn. So yeah, is it worth it? Yeah. The algorithm is worth the money that we're charging, or Lauren's charging, not we're. It's Lauren's algorithm, so. Thinking about jumping to premium? Yeah, I mean, once you get a payout, Nate, Outlaw itself pays for it. So, yeah. Too hard to put money into these kind of bots if you don't even know if it will make that kind of money. Well, I know what it makes because I see people's results every day. I mean, we don't put out algorithms. Lauren doesn't put out algorithms that don't make money each and every month if they're not profitable. Does that make sense? She would not release a product or an algorithm that isn't making money for people. That'd just be bad business. Like I said, Outlaw, the new algorithm, is making people 5, 6, 700, even more a day. So all you got to do is watch us. Follow me, follow Jen, follow Ben, follow Lauren. We go live 5 times a day, Monday through Friday, each and every day. Showing you all the different algorithms, talking about them, answering questions. If the algorithm isn't performing well or it's a certain time of the year, we either tweak it or we just put it on pause and tell you which ones to run and not run. We give you a game plan. We basically hold your hand and walk you through it. All you got to do is turn it on and let it do its thing each and every day. So, but welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow, Nicole. Nicole, how do you say that? Nicole A? Nicole A? I don't know. Nicole. I'm just going to say Nicole. But thank you for the follow. Make sure you follow Jen, follow Ben, follow Lauren. Those are the people that I follow with BoldBot in their name. We do go live 5 times a day for you, 5 days a week. So Nate says, I just passed 3 evals. What do you think about using those on premiums, or should I build them up first? If they're 50Ks and you put them on the micro plan, you'll be fine with premium. Especially if it's on Outlaw, Nate, you'll be good to go. Just know the risk. Diversify and know the risk on each trade and just size down accordingly. But yeah, I would put them on a micro plan on premium, on Outlaw for sure. Like I said, if you've got 3 new accounts and you could afford to just make 100 to 200 to 300 a day per account, that's a lot of money in a month you have saved up. You know what I mean? 300 a day times 3 is 900 a day. Times 20 days is 18,000 a month. So if you can handle that and wait on a payout after that, you'll be good to go. We're still in this Santa trade. We're still in this NQ Day Waves trade. They're green $1,700 here on NQ Day Waves, 1,400 on Santa. ES New, which is a no Friday, I think, play, but it's green $2,100 on a mini. Let me check the spreadsheet. ES New is not even on the spreadsheet anymore for some reason, which I don't know why, but reconnecting. I don't know why I'm buffering, but if I am, I apologize. Probably end it on YouTube to try and help free up some space here on the PC, not bog it down. So thank you over on YouTube, whoever was over there. Holy Earth, appreciate you. But I'm gonna cut YouTube. I'm gonna cut the YouTube stream to try and save up some space here.